Really just want you to get as best a use as you can out of the unit and not be in a situation where you buy something, you think you're getting a good deal, and what ends up happening is you just bought somebody else's problem. Good afternoon, folks. Joe Hutchins with Hutch Auto Service Sales and Power Sports coming to you live from the repair facility. We're located on Highway 44 across the street from Mount Washington Elementary and directly across the street from Milano's. So we're here pretty convenient to you. This week we're working on a 2012 Can-Am Commander. We've had this bike in here, if you will, UTV, probably for the better part of 6-8 weeks. We had to go recover it because the customer was out in the woods and the vehicle broke down. I don't know if they hit a tree, what happened, but it snapped all the front suspension on this left-hand side. We did get most of our parts in the last week, and we started repairs, and then lo and behold, there's another broke part. Now, one thing I want to mention is a lot of folks will buy these units used, and you think, well, man, I'm getting a good deal. Well, keep in mind what this is. This is a toy. It's to go out and have fun and, quite honestly, tear up a lot of dirt, go through mud holes, things of that nature. I want to tell you to be safe, but a lot of people aren't with them. What I will tell you is that when you're buying a used bike, there's a lot of things that you need to think about. And that is, how's it been maintenance before you've purchased it? And when it's been abused, trust me, there's a lot going on. And this bike had the issues going on from when it broke down, but a lot of it was because somebody had been, quote unquote, rigging it, putting it together incorrectly and trying to keep it going and patch it. And then they sold it and this consumer bought it, and there were some issues that were there due to the fact that it had not been taken care of. What I will recommend is anytime you go out and if you buy these things new or you buy them used, every time you come out of the woods, out of the mud holes, whatever, go and pressure wash your units off. If you don't, you're going to come see us a lot, and it's going to have wear and tear on all these parts. You got to remember, all these mechanical parts have grease in them, and they're rolling bearings and wheels and tires and CV joints and a lot of things that keep this thing running down through the woods real fun. But when you get mud and rock and dirt and sand in that, then you're going to have wear and tear. So you need to keep these things cleaned off at least, you know, for goodness sakes, at least do it once a month. Pressure wash your unit off so that when you do go play in the mud, you're not just constantly tearing stuff up. Your units will last longer. You won't have to come see me as much, which I may not like that, but I really just want you to get as best a use as you can out of the unit and not be in a situation where you buy something, you think you're getting a good deal, and what ends up happening is you just bought somebody else's problem. So that's the story behind all these UTVs, ATVs, four-wheelers. If somebody's not maintaining them correctly, you're normally buying somebody else's problems. From a standpoint of us, we're here to help you with any of those issues. It's not our first rodeo by any stretch. And yep, we do recovery. So if one of your units breaks down out in the woods or in the wilderness or wherever the heck you're at, we will go out and recover it, but it's going to cost, like anything, it's going to cost some money, and all depending upon where it's located and how far we have to travel to do that. We have trailers set up with winches on them to pull them out. I've got UTVs and four-wheelers and things of that nature to help assist in that process. So I'm Joe Hutchins with Hutch Auto Service Sales and Power Sports. Thank you and have a great day.